Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Beatrice. If you're new here, thanks for checking out Just Being Us. I appreciate it. We appreciate it. So I am back with Girl Talk. I'm sorry, I've been really busy with school and just life. So guys, pray for me, okay? Pray for me. I'll be doing one with taking time to yourself. You know, I got that, one of our subscribers suggested that to me, so I'll be doing that as well. And I'm also going to be doing the self-esteem. I have not forgotten. This is like a list of Girl Talk videos and stuff that I have written down that I think is interesting for us to talk about. But anyways, in this Girl Talk, I am going to be talking about dating or marrying someone with kids. Now, a few years ago, I saw like an article that said it is more likely for my generation to date or marry someone with kids because a lot of my generation are having kids younger. So my opinion on that is, do I think, you know, someone like, for example, if Justin had a child, would I be dating him? And is it good for, you know, a single male or female to date someone with kids? And if so, how should the person, you know, kind of go about it and such? And the first thing that comes in mind with me is when you're dating someone or, you know, getting married to someone with kids, or, you know, yeah, you marry someone with kids already and stuff, it is not just about you two. It's about you, the man, and the kids, or the kid, depending how many, you know, how many it may be. So with that, it's like going into a relationship and knowing that this person already has a child, you have to think about, okay, everything that we do in this relationship does not only affect us, but it also affects this child that I may potentially be their stepmother, their stepfather, you know, whatever father figure or mother figure in their life. With me, if I think, like, you know, once you meet someone, like let's say on the first date, for example, right? Should the person tell you on the first date that, hey, by the way, I have a child? If they don't tell you, personally, if they don't tell you on the first date that they have a child, I think that's fine. Now, guys, don't kill me, because on the first day, you really don't know. The first day is just kind of testing the waters. So you don't want, you know, you want to see how the person is before you introduce this person to your child. You know, that person, your child is your child. You love your child, so you want to make sure that whoever meets your child is going to stay there for a long run, because you don't want your child to meet Steve, Bob, Justin, whatever, like, you know, A through Z. And you don't want your daughter, you know, your child to meet Millie, Emily, Beatrice, A through Z as well. So it's like on the first day, I personally think if the man or woman does not tell you that they have a child, I personally think it's fine. Now, because again, they're just testing the water to see the kind of person you are before they introduce you to their child. Now, if, you know, date 6, 7, whatever, 5, 6, 7 starts coming up and they've yet to introduce you to their, or, you know, bring up the child, they don't have to introduce, you guys don't have to meet physically, but if they've yet to brought up the child in a conversation that you guys, you know, in the conversation, then that's where I see the problem. Because if, you know, I want to know that as a man and, you know, as the woman, that you are taking care of your responsibilities and that, you know, you're, you know, that you're there for this child. So if you do have a child, yes, on the first day you didn't tell me, that's cool, but down the line, I expect you to tell me so I can kind of see the kind of person, you know, the kind of father, the kind of mother you are. So that's with that. I don't think there's a problem with that, you know, when you date someone with a kid, or, you know, it's just how you like, based on how you treat your child, it's going to determine if I'm going to stay with you, because I'm not going to marry or stay with any man, or, you know, whatever your sex may be, you know, woman, if they're not there for their child, they're not, you know, being a supportive mom or dad to their child. So that's one thing. Another thing is, like, that I would say with age. So me being 21 now, would I date someone with a child? Like Justin, he's 25, so he's 5 years older than me. I don't think age determines maturity, because I grew up, like, my mature level was, you know, some of the people I grew up with were very mature, so I was always hung with older people. So, you know, I'm a little bit more mature than others, I would say, my age group. So with the age group, it's kind of a little bit, you know, funny. It's like a little bit gray area. It just all depends on your maturity level and if you're able to take that responsibility. Because again, when you're in a relationship with someone with a kid or children, it's not just about you. Everything that you do affects this child. So if you and this guy or you and this girl breaks up, you're breaking up with the child as well. And this child may already be attached to you. This child may love you to death. They may adore you. So that's something you really have to consider when you're dating someone, or you want to date someone, you want to pursue someone with the child. Now, let's see, I think it works. I know plenty of people that, you know, have dated someone with kids, and they are a great family. They're a loving family. They're just, you will never know because of the dynamic and the foundation they built in the beginning, which is, of course, getting to know each other individually and then bringing your child in so your kid can know this individual that you know, you adore and you love. So yeah, that's just that. So I just want to know what you guys think. Would you date someone or marry someone with a child? And if you won't, why? Like, you know, is this something that you're like, no, I want to start fresh with our family, and stuff like that. So yeah, I personally will. If that was the case, if Justin had a kid, I will, because knowing him and knowing the heart that he has, I know that, you know, he's a great father. He will be a great father, and I know that he'll, you know, do right, you know, by his kids. So I think that's just that's all that's, you know, matters at the end of the day. Sometimes, you know, we make mistakes when we're younger, and I wouldn't say mistakes. I'm not saying the kids are mistakes, but I'm just saying sometimes we don't make the best decisions. There we go. When we're younger, and that may lead to us potentially producing a child. So I think it's just after the fact, it's like, what did this person do to continue and such. I will date, you know, someone with a child. I just think it's important to see how they are as like a mother and as a father to the person, because that will tell you how they're going to treat you, you know, how they're treating their kids. So anyways, comment below, let me know what you guys think. In our next girl talk, well, one of our next girl talks, I'll be talking about marrying someone based on comfort zone, like, you know, having your security blanket. Like, you know, will you marry someone who you know you're going to be financially stable with, but you love and adore still, or would you marry someone that you are madly in love? You may love this person a little bit more than this person, but will not be financially stable for the rest of your life. So in marriage, do you think it's just about love, or does other things make up the marriage? So that's what I'll be talking about next time. And so yeah, just, you know, tell me what you guys think below. Please don't forget to subscribe. Give a thumbs up if you like this video or any of our videos. And don't forget to share. And again, thanks for checking out Just Being Us. Alright, see you in the next video. Bye.